Hey guys, I'm Jazz Tutorials. Pardon my voice, I'm kind of sickish right now. But I always try and put out a video every week, and I wasn't going to let this stop me, so this week's video is going to be a little short, but I don't want to wear out my voice anymore. It's already worn out. Excuse me. Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to create a cool soft focal effect. Now, for those of you who don't know what a soft focal effect is, basically you're blurring out a portion of your photo, but not the whole photo. Yeah. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so go ahead and open a photo of your choice, and then immediately upon opening that, do a Control-J or Command-J and duplicate that layer. And you want to duplicate that, and then on the duplicated layer, you're going to go to Filter, and you're going to go to Blur and Gaussian Blur. Now, I use 10.0 pixels, but you are welcome to go ahead and play around and see what looks good to you. But I like 10 pixels. It looks good on my photo, and I think it works well. Okay, now, once you've done that, go ahead and select the eraser tool, and you're going to choose a rather large brush. You may need to use a small brush depending on the size of your photo. My photo is pretty large, so I'm using a 288 pixel soft round brush. And then you're just going to take it and you're going to go dot and dot. And basically you're only erasing out only the parts you don't want in your photo, which I just want to have the head scene and part of the body, and that's it. The rest can stay blurred, and that looks pretty cool. Now, you could go ahead and stop right here, but I am Jazz Tutorials, and I always like to go a step further and make videos more awesome for you and your pleasuring of viewing. So, I then went ahead and added a gradient map, which is an adjustment layer. And I chose these three colors here. These actually come standard, I believe, in Photoshop when you load your gradient colors. If they're not already in your presets, go ahead and load those right now. Just click load, go to preset in your Photoshop file, click on gradient, and you should have a list of colors to choose from. And it's going to be in there somewhere. I know it is. I found it by accident one day. So then click OK. And you're going to hit reverse on this, by the way, because you want to have the yellow on the person and the blue in the background. And you'll see why I did that, because it'll show it more better. So then go ahead and change that gradient map layer to overlay. And voila! Look at that! You've now added a cool little hueish color to your photo. Makes it look pretty awesome, doesn't it, guys? Well, we're almost done, but not quite. I think it needs a little bit more zazz, so for me, I went ahead and added another adjustment layer. I did a brightness and contrast. I brightened it a little bit just because I felt like it needed to be brightened a bit. But you may not need to do that, but I did. So, alright. Let's see, a little bit more bright. Alright, there we go. Looks good to me. And play around with those settings to suit your photo. Don't go ahead and use my settings. I use 38 for the brightness and 27 for the contrast. But believe me, every photo is different. You'll need to have a different setting for that. But, yep, that's it. Now you're free to add your text. You can add cool text if you want. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you added an overlay to your text, let's see if this will work. If you add an overlay somewhere within your photo. Ooh, wow, that's a really large set of, what? Alright. I'm going to pick a random font. Okay. Oops. Make sure your color's white or black. I think it's white that's going to make this happen. Yes. I've done this many times. If you hit overlay, it will then kind of go into the photo. Ish. Yeah, look at that, guys. If you notice, it takes on the hue of the gradient map and the photo, and it blends itself right in. And I think that's pretty cool. So go ahead and try that with your photo. You know, you may not like the effect like I do. I just think it looks pretty cool because no matter where you put it on your photo, you can have a different hue. Like over here, it's more like darkened. And it almost looks kind of transparent in a way. And I like that. That's a very nice touch to your photo. And it would make a great photo. And you can even add this on Facebook or something, make a great cover photo, whatever, I don't know. Whatever you want to do with it's fine by me. Even uploading it on DeviantArt.com. I love DeviantArt.com, by the way, if you didn't notice. Follow me on there. I post some cool stuff once in a while when I'm allowed to log on. Sometimes my computer won't let me log on to DeviantArt. I don't know why. It's weird. But yep, that's the tutorial this week. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it was awesome enough for you. Hopefully some of you beginners out there enjoyed it. If you're not a beginner and you're an advanced person such as I, it may not have been the best tutorial for you, but hey, it's still a cool effect, and I think you all like it. Alright, so later. Bye!